I'm Celia Hammond and I'm wanting everybody to support Wetnose Day in September. It's such an important thing to do. Please support us.
Wetnose for the animals, the ones that need a friend. A special day to celebrate and start a whole new trend. Raising funds and helping out to do what we can do. Wetnose for the animals, they need each one of you. Wetnose, Wetnose, Wetnose Animal Aid. Wetnose Animal Aid. Wetnose Animal Aid.
Hello, Andrea and I are very pleased to be here today at the Celia Hammond Rescue in Lewisham. And we've got some delightful ladies here who are going to tell us everything about the Celia Hammond Rescue. We've got Naomi, how are you today?
We're doing well.
And we've got Leslie.
Lovely to meet you.
Yes. So can you tell us, how did the Celia Hammond Cat Rescue start? What was the early beginnings?
The early beginnings were through Celia Hammond herself. She was a model, very famous model back in the 60s. And she was actually doing photo shoots and was on a shoot, I believe, in Canada. And one of the earliest things that really appalled her was the seal culls and everything that went on with that. And that started, I don't know all the details, but that started her on a lifelong mission of preventing cruelty, and it grew when she was back in England with the feral cat problem, and Celia quite rightly realised there had to be another way.
And cats like these are a problem. It's estimated that there are thousands of semi-wild cats running riot on derelict building sites in London. A problem for the RSPCA because the cats can spread disease, and a challenge to cat lovers like models Celia Hammond and Sue Gunn. The two girls have turned cat catchers in their spare time, so that the cats have the opportunity of a good home. There's just one snag to this rescue operation, say the girls. You tend to become fond of the cats you catch. Celia should know. She has more than 15 in her London flat and is moving to a bigger home in the country so she can house them all.
And she started this wonderful cat trapping scheme. She built all her own traps, she trapped, she neutered, she fundraised tirelessly. I mean, Celia is a wonderful, wonderful woman who gave up everything for animal rescue. And it's just grown phenomenally over the last 20 odd years.
Well, yes, I mean, a lot of the feral cats are actually being fed and reasonably well looked after. They've got some shelter. If they haven't got shelter, we try to provide it. But we can't take them all in and rehome them. So we have to neuter them, put them back and make sure that their welfare is catered for as best we can. If they have no future with a building site or a demolition site, then we take them in and find farms, small holdings, things like that.
So approximately how many cats do you neuter, spay and release per year?
We trap, neuter and return about 1,000 feral cats across London every year. We do also rehome some of the feral cats and stray cats, and of course unwanted pets as well. So in London, between our two London centres, we rehome about 2,500 animals, in addition to approximately 1,000 which are released.
Do you think a national fundraising day for animals is a good thing? And will it be more educational for animals all over the UK?
We think it would be an excellent idea. I mean, not only from a fundraising point of view, but actually almost more importantly from an educational point of view, because it will draw attention to the issues with all the different species of animals that people do keep as pets.
We're so pleased to have Celia Hammond supporting us this year for our Wetnose Day. Will you be joining in the fundraising day?
Yes, we're hoping to. I mean, it's very, very important that more fundraising is done for animals, rescued animals, not just cats and dogs, but across the board. So yes, we're hoping to take part as well.
Lovely. So on that note, I want everybody to go on there. We have our So don't forget, folks, every September of every year, it's Wetnose Day for animals.
Yes. So support Wetnose